So it's been 8 weeks, 60 days, 2 months since the Tuah Hailey Welch scam, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to come up with some fun conspiracies / set the record straight of like what's actually happening with Hailey Welch, what's going on with her, what's her game plan, what's everything that's going on. So just as a quick 10-second recap of who Hailey Welch was and what she did was she went viral for a meme, and then she started a podcast, then she did a crypto scam, allegedly. And then she hasn't been seen since. It's been 8 weeks. So the likely possibility of where Hailey Welch has been is that she's in the Caribbean, just kind of living it up with her crypto money, because she was seen in a Dior bikini a few weeks ago, but we haven't seen a picture of her since, at least not to my knowledge. And I personally thought we would have a podcast by now. I thought there would be kind of a revival in her podcast career, because even though a lot of people would be hating on her in the comments, it still probably would get a lot of views if she came back to address the allegations, came back to address everything. But I personally think that she is actually in some kind of legal trouble. Just because, like, if she wasn't in legal trouble, she would have talked about it. And just when people are in legal trouble, they tend not to talk about it. They tend to disappear. So I would assume that she's in some kind of legal trouble just because she had a lot on the line and a lot to lose if she doesn't talk about the allegations, if she doesn't talk about the crypto scam that allegedly happened. And we know she's probably not in any of the major cities like LA or New York, like kind of living it up there, because someone would have taken a picture of her. Someone would have taken a picture of her in a restaurant or in a store, just somewhere where she was spending money, just kind of showing to be kind of like a gotcha moment, like seeing her spend money. So I don't think she's in any of the major cities. I personally think she could be in maybe her hometown, just kind of there, because like I feel like people from her hometown probably wouldn't care that much about what happened. I don't think so, because people tend to stick with their hometown friends. But let's get into the fun conspiracies. The conspiracies that probably aren't real, but they're still fun to talk about. So the first conspiracy theory I have is that she was never real, that she was a figment of our imagination, that she was just some schizophrenic vision that we all collectively saw, and that she was never around. She was never a meme. She was never a podcast. She was never anyone on the internet. It was just something we all collectively thought up. I know this isn't true. I know this isn't like an actual thing, but just it's fun to think of. But another conspiracy theory that I have is that she was a front for other crypto scammers to kind of figure out, how do you run a crypto scam? What is the best optimized way to run a crypto scam? How can you make the most money and then disappear? Because there's a lot of crypto scams that are going on around the same time with like the 13-year-old, with like just other people on Pumped Up Fun, and just it seemed like it was happening all at the same time. What if her meme was artificially inflated with few bots to try to get her famous in order to run a crypto scam? What if it was all just a front for scammers to run the crypto scam? What if the crypto scam was the thing they wanted to do all along? What if they never wanted to do a podcast? What if they never wanted her to be an internet celebrity? What if they just wanted someone to go in front of a camera and get a crypto scam going, and then just all of a sudden they disappear and then they get a big paycheck? What if it all was the crypto scam in mind? But my most crazy conspiracy theory about Tuah girl was that she was a lizard person, that she was someone who was being initiated into the Illuminati, trying to become a lizard person. So she had to scam people. She had to be a bad person in order to do that. I know these aren't real conspiracy theories, but just bear with me. What if the Illuminati is real? What if this was an Illuminati test to try to get someone into their Illuminati? What if it was just a conspiracy theory to crypto scam everyone? What if it was a conspiracy theory that she was never real? And once again, I want you guys to know these aren't real conspiracy theories. They're just things I thought up. They're just things that my little mind was just racing along, just trying to figure out kind of weird conspiracy theories about Hailey Welch. I know she's probably just in her hometown. She could be in a vacation in the Caribbean. She could be doing all that, but most likely she's just in her hometown, like trying to get back to normal life, because this probably honestly ruined her life. Like, if I'm being honest, because no one's ever going to trust her again. Just like whether she did the crypto scam or not, people are going to have a hard time trusting her, and she's probably never going to come out with another podcast episode. I could be wrong about that, but just I don't think she's going to be in the limelight anymore. I don't think she's going to be an internet personality, because there was a lot of hate going on for Hailey Welch when that initially happened, which I get why people were mad, because a lot of people lost money. But just, I don't think she's going to be the Tuah girl anymore. But if you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.